What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Man. I am just waking up. Yesterday we had the search, and yeah, I slept pretty heavy this morning, until this morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing today. I think I might be going to Crown King via Bumblebee and Cleada. I don't think there's much to see in those two small towns. They're very much ghost towns. People do live there still. I looked up if there's food there. There isn't. Cleada's got a bar, but it's only a bar. It's only beer and stuff, so none of that. No food there. So we'll drive through there, get a little look at them, and then Crown King. I've never been up to Crown King, but they do have a bar with food up there, so we may go up, eat up there today, and then I'll probably make my way back down to where I am here right now, because I have to drive back down to Phoenix very early in the morning. All right, let me get myself woken up and freshened up, and let's see where we go from there. All right, guys, we are ready to roll out. All packed up, cars started, warming up. Let's head on out. I don't know if Bumblebee comes first or if Bumblebee's in a different area, but we will at least hit Bumblebee or Cleada first, and then off up to, we won't hang around there too long because there's no food. We'll check it out, and then we'll head up to Crown King and go get a bite to eat up there. All right, let's go. So I don't know much about the Cleada history, but I'm assuming it's a mining town. But more recently, like a couple of years ago, I believe, some man and another business partner bought the whole town for about $1 million. I think he has plans to like revitalize it, bring people in, and create a bit of a tourist hub there. So, just letting some people by. I'm too slow for everyone. Everyone's flying through. They're all going to Crown King more than likely because they got four-wheel drives and dirt bikes. There's two ways to get to Crown King. There's the flat, easy way, which I'm taking, or there's an off-road trail that's pretty rugged, and you need four-wheel drives and off-road vehicles to get to. Definitely not taking that way, no thank you. Alright guys, I don't know how far we got to go. I think it's 24 miles to Crown King. I don't know how far to Cleator, but or Cleator, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's slow going road. It's all off-road from here. Now guys, check out all these cool old cars out here. Big old tow truck, winch truck, graders and all that. It's really cool. Ooh, I just got through a really rough patch of road there. It's severely rutted out. So I missed Bumblebee. Apparently further south on the 17 is a Bumblebee turnoff. So we kind of skipped that. I guess we're heading towards Cleator now, I guess. Damn, these mountains are so beautiful out here. It's crazy, guys. Definitely gonna have to do some camping out here in the fall. Or maybe end of winter next year, or this year. It's a little too warm now, but wow, when it cools down again, it's gonna be perfect camping out here. Alright, so we just drove through Cleator. Looks like a pretty funky town. I'm gonna have to go visit it properly sometime. Looks like they have a little general store, which is also the bar, I believe. They got some old boats and stuff sitting around. They call it the yacht club. A lot of cool artwork laying around the town. Unfortunately, they don't do food at the bar from anything I can see, so no point in me going into the bar because I'm not really going to be doing day drinking or anything. So maybe we'll go there for a drink one day, but definitely not today. Maybe I'll stop by on the way back through and have a look at it, but we'll see, guys. My main focus is getting up to Crown King today, and I'm not even doing 10 mile an hour right now. The road's that rough. We made a bit of a pit stop here because I seen something glimmering down the, whoa, that's crazy, down the hillside here. And I just spotted what it was. It's a truck. It's a more modern truck, but it looks like somebody dumped it off the bank here. Now it's full of bullet holes. People have been down there shooting at it. And it looks like people have been stripping it for parts as well. Looks like an old Ford or Chevy. Looks definitely rolled on its way down. Whew. Definitely a rough ride down the hillside here. Yeah. crazy. But yeah, this is taking me a very long time to get up. This road is really rutted. I want to say I've been traveling probably 40-45 minutes already. I can't really go much faster than like 10 miles an hour because the road's just so rutted, and even though it's graded, there's so much rock in the road that you're just driving all over this hard rock and it's just bouncing you all over the place. It's very, very hard to take without a four-wheel drive or a ATV. It's doable, and I even seen an RV pulled down further down that way. But man, does it shake the heck out of your vehicle. I would definitely, if you ever want to come to Crown King, definitely make sure you've got the appropriate vehicle. Yes, I'm going to be able to get up there in this, but probably going to not enjoy it. I've not been enjoying it so far. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, guys, we made it. Oh my God, I did not think I was gonna make it. That was a brutal drive up here. I'm like the only van up here, although I did see a Kia. I don't know where the heck that Kia was coming from, but it was going down the hill. Everyone else up's here in ATVs or four-wheel drives or trucks. Now I know why. That was a brutal drive. Kind of stressful, I ain't gonna lie. I just don't have the right rig, you know. I don't have big off-road tires. I got some ATs, but some AT lights. I don't have the off-road suspension or anything like that. And I got all this weight in this van and all this stuff. I'm sure my van is absolutely tossed right now. Anyway, without further ado, let's go get something to eat. Maybe we'll have a look around. Pretty awesome looking town. Man, it's got to be a hard place to live though. Like, getting up here is a nightmare. So imagine getting groceries and home goods and stuff up here. Beds, couches, what a nightmare. I see houses way above us up on the mountains, up on the cliffs too. Like, I just can't imagine living up here. Absolutely beautiful place, but there's easier places to live on a mountainside. But yeah, man, I put it out, you know, I appreciate the people that do live up here. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. It's just too rough of a road for me. So we're inside the bar and restaurant here. My God, it's amazing. They got so many relics in here. It's freaking cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, sit down, and then we gotta tough the road back down. But alrighty, there's our cheeseburger here. Some looks like sourdough bread. I couldn't imagine trying to get all this stuff transported up this mountainside. It must be really tough. These look like homemade fries, actually. I'm pretty sure these are homemade fries. That's really cool. Oh yeah, they're homemade fries. Those are really good. These are great homemade fries. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna eat this burger, enjoy it. See what else we get up to. Alright guys, so we're done eating. It was pretty good. I love this place. All the old mining relics are everywhere. I don't think there's actually, other than off-roading and camping and stuff like that, there's nothing really else to do in this town. We will take a little drive around and see if we can spot anything cool. Other than that, I'm probably going to make my way back down this mountain, which I'm not going to film. It's going to be stressful enough. I already filmed going up. Not looking forward to the drive back down. Honestly, it's a really, really rough road. Not as rough as some roads I've been on, but for as long and windy as it is, it really starts getting on your nerves a lot. Alright guys, let's start making our way up. We go down the hill now. Oh, it is bumpy, to say the least. All my stuff is getting tossed on my lap again. Oh, okay. This is why you take a 4x4. These relics are cool, huh? Where's the sign? Oh, there it is. I'm on the wrong side. It's a really cool area. There are cabins that you can rent and lodge around here. There's all these old rustic homes that were built up here in the mining days. Some people have got their little RVs set up here. It's like a holiday RV that they've set up here permanently. This cool old truck up here. Now what I find interesting is there's homes scattered all through this mountain here. Way up above us, way out that way. It's all just private housing, so I'm not gonna drive all through those neighborhoods. There's private driveways. Oh my lord, there's a gigantic house here. Somebody who has some money has built something out here. It looks like it's 4 stories high. Alright, I better focus on the road, guys. It's kind of a narrow road and lots of cars come up and down here. Whew. I'm going to be looking forward to getting off this mountain, to be honest. It's crazy. But it's such a beautiful place up here, guys. So beautiful. It looks like we have an abandoned house here. Or it's a trailer with a house sort of built onto it, I don't know. Looks like it's all caving in. Doesn't look like it's been used for a long time. I imagine everything shuts down here in the winter. They probably get completely snowed in. I wouldn't imagine they'd be able to go anywhere. I don't know how people live up here. Honestly, grocery trips must be insane. Look at these roads. Oh. Look at these roads cut into that mountain here. It's insane. Wow, look at these mountains. Crown King is just up on top of that mountain there where we just were. And then we're coming back down here. It's maybe a little windy to put the drone up. I don't know. But pretty beautiful view out here. Amazing. That's where we gotta go. Back out that way down off the mountain. Alright guys, I just stopped for a bathroom break and I realized I was going the wrong way. I was going down to Bumblebee. I missed a turn miles back that way. So let's turn around and head back up there. But we're off, I think we're off the roughest bit of it so far. Oh, man, my van took a damn beating. I don't think I'll ever take that road again up to Crown King, not in this van. I'll probably rent a truck or something. Maybe me and Amanda can go for a day trip up there. But I'll be renting a vehicle, not driving my own. That was rough. There are tons of awesome trails up there. Maybe if I get a dirt bike again one day, maybe I'll go back up there. Alright, so I've turned around and going back up this road. See if we can make it back to camp. Alright guys, I made it back. Man, that was a rough journey. I have to say though, it was an amazing time up there. I loved the scenery, I loved the town. It was really, really cool. But if I ever go back up there, it's going to be on ATV or rented truck or something, because I don't want to take my van up that road ever again. That was crazy. But we're back. Now I have to fix everything that got tossed. My solar panels were bouncing like crazy, so I'm gonna have to tighten those up, I think. I had put a screw in the framing in the front here to hang my camera bag off. That screw literally broke and dropped my camera bag. So my camera bag's sitting here. Everything's tossed here. Those were hanging up on the same screw. Broke out of there. So I have to put a new screw in there. This is flapping around in there. All this is being tossed and thrown everywhere, as well as everything in the back of my van. So I'm going to spend the next hour reorganizing all of that back to where it should be. Oh man. Okay, let's get that done. All right, I somewhat got my van sorted. It's still a little bit messy. I have to get my work clothes set up for tomorrow, for getting up in the morning. No idea what I'm doing for dinner. Probably something simple because I'm being lazy today. Actually, I have to edit a video, so I'm in the middle of editing a video right now. It's gotten a little overcast outside. Still pretty warm, but it is cooling down, so that's good. It's Sunday. I don't know. I should do a live today, but I just don't know if I have the energy to do a live. We'll see how we go. But right now, main focus is I have to get a video edited for tomorrow, and then we'll see what else I get up to. Probably not a whole lot, just hanging around camp, I think. And I think I already said this in the video, but I did stop off at well, not this video, but last video, but I did stop off at Dollar General yesterday. This is my all-time, I don't like to give away my secret, but this is all my all-time favorite licorice. It's Australian, real Australian licorice, not that Wiley Wallaby stuff that they make. That's made in, like, I can't remember where, somewhere Midwest or somewhere. But this is real. I grew up on this stuff as a kid, and it's only $1 a bag at Dollar General. So every time I see a Dollar General, I try to pull over and buy some. And luckily, the one at Quartz Junction, nobody had caught on about that delicious licorice there. So I keep giving my secrets away, but oh well. I want you all to enjoy it too. It's, if you like licorice. If you don't like black licorice, they make this delicious, what flavor is this? Strawberry licorice. And it's delicious too. Or if you want other flavors or bigger bags, I believe Costco has it sometimes, so you can check it out over there, bigger bags. All right, guys, so didn't have time for a live stream. Just too much stuff to do. I finished uploading a video for tomorrow. We're gonna do chili tonight because I'm tired and I don't want to cook too much. So we've chopped up some onion. We've got the Fritos there. I believe we've got cheese in the fridge. And which chili am I gonna go for? Let's have a look. Okay, I grabbed the first one I grabbed. So what are we eating? We're having the Wolf brand chili. That's not bad. I actually didn't mind that one. Could have been a bit thicker or a bit chunkier, but this would be, it's a good chili. It tastes good flavor. It'd be great on hot dogs too. But yeah, once I add in the Fritos, cheese, and onions, I think it's gonna add that thickness to it. It's gonna be delightful. There we go. We got onions, cheese, and Fritos with the Wolf chili. Then we just gotta mix it in, and it should be delightful. All right, well, it's about 6 o'clock. That's about it for my day, I think. I'm just gonna relax, catch up on some television shows. And I gotta go to bed early because I gotta go to work in the morning. Lovely. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this adventure that I had up to Crown King. Although the road was incredibly rough and shook my van half to death, I really did enjoy the adventure. It was great fun. I'd love to go back up there sometime with Amanda, but not in my van. We won't stay up there. Maybe we'll get a cabin. There are cabins up there. But I think I'll get a rental vehicle or ATV or something next time I go up there. Definitely don't want to be smashing my van around on those roads again. All right, guys, so that's it for me. And hopefully you all had a pretty good weekend. Hopefully you're up to some fun stuff and shenanigans. Let me know in the comments what you're up to. Who's been to a really cool, hard to get to mountain town like this? Like, I've been to some mountain towns, but wow, this one was, man, again, I couldn't imagine living there. Of grocery trips, man, it took It took me well over an hour to get up there, well over an hour to get back down. Grocery trips, and then once you even get down from there, you still gotta like get to another town from the 17. You get to the 17, you got at least like 40 more minutes from here to Prescott, or you could go to Quartz Junction, but all there is a Family Dollar, gas station, and Dollar General. You know, the closest Walmarts and all that, that's Prescott Valley. Yeah, that's it. You probably have to go to Prescott or something. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Again, until next time, this is Aussie Van Man, and we shall see you later. What's going on here?